the first span of the new Kosciuszko Bridge will officially open with a colorful light show. It'll show off its high-tech lighting system. This video, an imaging of Harbor of Lights initiative. The light show will happen on special occasions at all the MTA bridges and tunnels. The existing Kosciuszko Bridge is being replaced by two new bridges, one heading into Queens and the other heading into Brooklyn.
We have some dramatic video to show you tonight of highway workers running for their safety away from a landslide.
Run! Oh my God! Holy cow! Oh my
Sort of sums it up. This dramatic scene on Highway 101 in Northern California in Mendocino County. A hillside just giving way less than 24 hours after the road had reopened from a previous landslide. Travelers are now taking detours up to 7 hours as crews begin work yet again to clear the road. Lee, all those rains in California, right?
The land is just so unstable. At least for the next couple of weeks, it looks like a dry pattern there. But that means we're still in an unsettled pattern as we go into early May. So as we look at our weather map right now, we look outside Brooklyn Bridge, headed into a foggy Manhattan right now. We're at 59 degrees. The wind is calm. Expect fog tomorrow morning and some travel delays. The high today about 60, and I think we can do about 8 better tomorrow, getting us back above average. There are your sunrise and sunset times. Still a little dreary early on tomorrow, but breaks by the time we get into the late day. So it's drizzle and fog at daybreak. Finally, a few breaks in the afternoon, and then this brief blast of summery air that's coming in Friday into Saturday. Saturday, definitely a warmer part of the weekend. We have to watch out for bookend showers that day, one early and then a storm late, and much cooler with extra cloudiness on Sunday. Not a bad day, but a lot cooler. So we're 58 out the door tomorrow, still a touch of spotty drizzle. Now the wind slowly turned to southeast. That's what we need at least for some brightening during the afternoon hours and a couple of breaks. You can see right here all the low clouds coming in. The clearing isn't too far west, but with this low right here and this light wind out of the northeast, we can't shake the clouds just yet. We will a little bit during the afternoon, but ultimately we wait for this storm bringing severe weather to Mississippi to kick that storm away. A lot of hail with that storm. And by the way, to the north, the first of 2 snowstorms, late season snowstorms in the upper Midwest. We don't have to worry about that. So 50s tomorrow morning, again, still looking dreary, little mist around. Then the clouds break up at times, certainly not perfectly sunny, but breaks in the clouds later in the day get us into the 60s. Tomorrow night, partly to mostly cloudy. There's a front coming through, and for the wee hours of the morning into the morning commute, there can be a scattered shower or maybe a brief thunderstorm. That'll go away. Our winds will start to shift out of the southwest, and temperatures should be off to the races in the afternoon hours. Not necessarily on south-facing shores, but from the city on westward, northward, we could see 70s, even lower 80s in interior New Jersey. So it's a slow start to the day tomorrow, some brightening in the afternoon. A T-storm, then toasty on Friday in the afternoon hours. Saturday's warmer half of the weekend with a front to the north. I still can't rule out a bookend shower there early and then late, but at least it's warm with a mix of sun and clouds in between. Then it gets cooler on Sunday. So 58, still a little dreary one more time, but then in the afternoon, some breaks. It's warmer, 70 inland, 60s along the coast. Tomorrow night, partly to mostly cloudy skies. Have to watch out for a shower or thunderstorm on Friday morning. And then finally, we get there in the afternoon. We're in the upper 70s. Now, the warm day on Saturday, told you about the timing there of the showers, 82. Sunday, it looks like a dependable day in terms of it's dry out there, but there's a fair amount of clouds and a bit of a cool feel, but not a bad day. Last day of April. First day of May, 73. An afternoon shower or thunderstorm around 70. Early next week, maybe a shower chance comes back on Wednesday. Bill Evans will have an update in the morning.
Okay. Thanks, Lee.
You got it.
Up next, a new report on exercise and when it becomes unhealthy for you, how it can cause drug-like problems, and a dramatic rescue. A police officer shows up just in the nick of time and saves a man's life.
What really caused a horrific LIRR crash in Brooklyn? Tomorrow at 5, only 7 on your sides. Jim Hoffer tracks down the engineer to finally get answers.
Do you think all the overtime that you worked was a problem?
An eyewitness.
Gives him a hard time. It's been a bad